Hey everybody, so as you already know, or if you don't, my name is Keontae Ashe and this is Blue Aura Healing, Guidance, and Tarot. How are you? How are you? This is going to be a message for all of my Aries, okay? So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, and Cross Watcher, you're welcome here too, boo. You're welcome here too. Maybe you want to know what's going on with Aries. Maybe Aries been acting funny money. I don't know, but you're welcome, okay? So first of all, guys, I'm going to be doing a drawer from my automatic writing pile here. Let us see what you guys' message is. Oop, I went straight for this one, so okay. It says, the divine beloved always hears your prayers, and at this time wanted you to know it's already done. Angel number 444. So, the divine beloved always hears your prayers, and at this time wanted you to know it's already done. So just trust the process, okay? And you guys know how I am. I ain't cutting that blooper out. It's gonna stay right where it is. Okay. So whatever it is, you guys, okay, there could be something that you're worried about at this time, basically something. And you know what's really crazy is I started this recording at 12:12, and 444 is what number? So the divine is just telling you, take one step at a time. Take one step at a time. Do not feel like it's a race. Do not feel like you have to rush yourself. You don't. It doesn't matter what anyone else around you is doing. It doesn't matter how old you are. What's meant for you is exactly what's happening, okay? And if you're facing hard times, please know they do not last. And this too shall pass, okay, Ashe? So let us go ahead and continue with you guys' reading. That was a lovely message. One more time for the person in the back. The divine beloved always hears your prayers, and at this time wanted you to know it's already done. Angel number 444, okay? That was a beautiful message. I ain't even folded right, but get back in there, okay? We got time. All right, so let's see what you guys' energy is. Ooh, it must be this one. It really strangled behind. Yin Yang, okay, and it's in reverse, all right? So at this time, like I said, it's not the time for you to feel like you have to rush and you have to do things, okay? This is more towards the side for you to take it easy, you know, relax a bit, not be too hard on yourself, not put too much on yourself, okay? I feel like a lot of you may also be astral traveling and having dreams at night about different lifetime experiences that you may have had, okay? So Spirit wants to come through and confirm that as well. A lot of you may also be wondering whether or not you should move forward with pursuing your divine counterparts, whether or not you should reach out to them because you haven't heard from them. And as we see, first thing out was yin yang, and it's not the time for you to put that text out there, that call out there, that message out there. Now is the time for you to sit back and receive something, okay? And we have the garden and the gate. So I feel like you're very tempted. You really want to go out there. You really want to say something. You really want to send that message, but Spirit is saying don't do it, okay? A lot of you are going to probably walk away from the situation in the time being because you realize where it's going, okay? And where that is basically you removing yourself from any attachment that you may have had, okay? A lot of you are also removing yourselves from karmic partners or karmic partnerships. And if you watched the last Aries reading that I did, you guys' twin flame was letting go of the karmic partner, okay? So either they could be walking away from the situation that they were in that they truthfully were not happy with, or this is you letting go and not really trying to control the situation, but surrendering to divine will and divine timing. Let us see messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter Spirit for the month of November 2019. Some of you may be looking at your phone screen when this person calls or when they text, wondering if you should talk back or not, okay? But we have view from above, okay? So it says get the big picture. Understand that even if you want to say something right now, maybe now is not the best time to say something, but if you trust in divine plan and timing, you walk away and you detach yourself from the outcome of this situation, all right? Just understand that there's a soul contract that is going to be served, okay? And that's that. We have wise leader here, okay? So I feel like the divine masculine in your situation or in your counterpart situation is not the leader, okay? The woman is. But it says wise leader, you are a beacon for others, okay? I feel like the woman is the leader here. So if you are a male, you know what side of this you stand on, okay? And we also have rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your lives. Like I said, what did I tell you? I said now is not the time for you to put in action. It's the time for you to relax and do what? Receive. So this came out to clarify that for us, okay? So it says blessings are showering your life. It's not the time for that. We have right here, distant thunder, clear the air, okay? So like I said, you might be finding yourself looking at your phone, wanting to answer the phone, wanting to say something, but like I told you guys before, if the person is not going to recognize and they're not going to leave the situation alone and they're going to continue to string you along, then by all means, leave it alone. Stand your ground, okay? By all means, do what you have to do for you, your sanity, your well-being, right? So we have, yep, stand your ground. Do what you have to do, all right? Like I said, you might be looking at the phone, looking at the screen, like, should I answer? Should I text? Should I do this, that, and the third? And Spirit is saying, pause on that. Get the big picture, okay? Stand in your ground. Stand firmly here, okay? You're right on track because we have number 7. All right. We also have number 30, which is 3. So you're wondering whether or not you should communicate with the person because 3 is the number of communication, right? But Spirit said, like I said, get the bigger picture. Stand your ground. Don't do that. Also, now this is 2 people standing here and standing their ground. So either way, whether it's female or male, Spirit is saying stand your ground, okay? Let's see here. Ooh. Yep, we have accelerated motion and we have rejoice in celebration in reverse, which would traditionally be the 3 of Cups. So the 3 of Cups here being in reverse, like I told you before, with the man holding a heart in reverse as well. If this person is going to continue to play games, it's going to continue to go back and forth between you and their karmic, or whatever the case may be, then you have to be the one to set the example, okay? I'm not here to play this game with you, okay? And make sure that you keep other divine feminines in your mind as well, because we're all watching each other, right? So if I see you being weak, then I think it's okay to be weak. If you see me being weak, then you think it's okay to be weak. No, we have to stand our ground. We have to stand firm. We have to be, sincere and let our actions match our words, even when theirs don't. Okay, we have to be that leader. We have to. And I told you guys, sometimes the divine feminine is the leader. It is what it is, okay? So, like I said, if they're going to continue to not want to rejoice and celebrate the love that you guys have with each other, and they're going to continue to focus on that, just know that you're going to be moving forward, okay? You're going to be moving forward. And I feel like you're going to see forward moving motion because of you being a mountain and being unmovable and not, backing down from how you feel. No, I will not be a third party in your situation. No, I will not play this game with you. I'm not doing it. Okay? And because of that, I really do feel like you're going to get the result that you're looking for. And it might not happen overnight, but it's going to happen. So we have solitude here. Like I said, now is not the time for you to be active. What did I say? We have temptation here in reverse. That's a devil card, guys. All right? And I know it's tempting. Of course it's tempting because you're passionate about this person. Look, this reminds me of twin flames automatically. And then right here, right? Arms reaching out to each other. So you want to reach out. You know that's your twin flame. You love them, right? You love them very much. Right? Sometimes beyond logic and explanation, you can love your twin flame, right? Because that's you. Pulling away, man. With this solitude, pulling away heavy, big time. This person just doesn't get it. It's like you're not understanding. Nothing that I'm telling you right now are you understanding. And so I guess this is what the divine is going to do to give consequences, right? Maybe that person has to lose you in order to understand they don't really want to. See, but you can't keep yourself stuck. So we have the devil in reverse, and then we have the devil right there. That's confirmation. Don't do it. Don't reach out. Let this person realize who you are to them. If they can't realize it, then guess what? The vessel will change. Because if you guys didn't know that that's possible, I'm here to tell you it is. All right, your twin flame is the person who matches the frequency and vibration that you are on. So if this person refuses to do so, but yet here you are being that wise leader and being that beacon of light, and that person refuses to step into their calling and into their purpose, the vessel will simply change. Okay? So, hey, they're lost, bruh. They're lost. So let us see what Spirit has to say from the traditional tarot. Ooh. All right, so we got King of Coins here at the center of your reading. All right, focused on stabilizing yourself, okay? Being able to take care of whatever situation you need to take care of. Your challenge is taking risk, okay? Your challenge is taking risk. Either this is you or this is them. I feel like this may be them for a lot of us, right? Yep. We have the Two of Cups here, which is the Lover's card, Soulmate card, okay? We also have Death here in reverse, all right? So this person doesn't want to let you go, doesn't want you to move on. We have Two of Pentacles, but because you're not walking away, or because you're allowing this person to pretty much keep you in limbo, it's not allowing you to move forward. It's keeping your life stagnant. It's keeping you, off balance, okay? Yep. Got the Four of Wands here in reverse. So this person, the focus is on this person not giving you this Four of Wands, not giving you this stability, not offering you these things that they're supposed to be offering to you, okay, or that they said they would. But we have the result with the Eight of Swords here, you freeing yourself. You not standing for that any longer. Okay, so this is going to conclude you guys' message. I mean, that's their loss, right? Peace and hair grease.